Sweet memories about my research. I am Dr. D.N. Sharma, retired Deputy General Manager Geology from the Singareni Collieries Company Limited. I wish to share my sweet memories about my research taken up after joining the services. It was my dream to get my post-graduation from Indian School of Mines IIT Dhanbad.
Today is a industry and academy interaction to understand each other's requirements and demands and come to some sort of recommendations so that it can be formulated in such a way that both benefit from each other's experience. And also quality of life of the people. The purpose of education, purpose of technology, purpose of research and science ultimately is to improve the quality of the life of the people. So this interaction will really help us.
Nevertheless, I am overwhelmed for working under a reputed international professor of coal geology from Indian School of Mines IIT after joining the Singareni Collieries Company Limited by satisfying the industry and academia relations, wherein my research findings given the solutions for geomining problems of underground coal mines. Also, I am happy that my research paved the way to obtain PhD, first time in the history of Singareni Collieries after joining the services. It was not a cakewalk for me in meeting my research supervisor Professor D. Chandra, Indian School of Mines IIT. I recollect the help extended by the then staff officer to chairman and Managing Director Shri T. Gopal Rao Garu, who introduced me to Dr. N. M. Raju, the then Deputy Director, CMRI Dhanbad for my research work. I can't forget the encouragement and all the support given by the then Chief R&D and boss Shri R. G. Dhote. On the advice of Dr. N. M. Raju, I went to Dhanbad. There, he introduced his junior colleague Sri Amalendu Sinha, now retired director CIMFR Dhanbad, and Sri V. Venkateswarlu, now retired director NIRM KGF, in getting registration for my PhD in Indian School of Mines IIT. They both helped throughout my research. Sri Amalendu Sinha was doing his research under Professor D. Chandra, and he recommended for my registration. It was my turning point and very lucky to work under Professor D. Chandra being my research supervisor. During the course of my research work, I used to meet Professor Chandra in Indian School of Mines, IIT Dhanbad, and sometimes in Kolkata as per his availability. I can't forget my movements with him in Kolkata. He was asking me to meet him in the morning by 6 o'clock. Almost every day, we were going to General Post Office to post his letters. While walking, he used to keep his hand on my shoulders and discussing the research findings. Those were most sweet, memorable days, and I feel to be a lucky research scholar in discussing the subject while walking with Dr. Chandra together. In the return, we were taking tea and biscuits in a hotel. After reaching home, Madam, Medical Officer of Indian School of Mines IIT, was offering breakfast with homemade rasagolla. They were having only one son who was doing his BTech. He was suffering from blood cancer leukemia. At the time of my thesis finalization, he passed away. Professor Chandra was totally disturbed, and my thesis submission was postponed for some time. While signing my thesis, he asked me to remove the page "Work Dedication to my parents," and he expressed that he doesn't believe the relationships of parents since he lost his only son. I could understand his pain and removed the page and got his signature. My research work was carried out exactly in 3 years. After my marriage, we visited him several times. Sometimes they took us to South Indian Hotel for a change. Professor Devrat Chandra, born in 1929, was an internationally reputed scientist engaged in research on coal for more than 40 years. He passed MSc in Geology from the University of Calcutta in 1950. He was also awarded PhD degree in Geology by the University of London in 1957. Dr. Chandra was also a fellow of the Institute of Energy, London. Worked for about 12 years in the Great Britain as a scientist in the British Coal Utilisation Research Association, and later as a geologist, National Coal Board of Great Britain. He was nominated to represent Great Britain for 10 years in the International Committee for Coal Petrology. On returning to India, he joined the Department of Applied Geology, Indian School of Mines IIT Dhanbad, and served for a quarter of century and then retired as a professor. After that, he worked as an emeritus scientist CSIR in University of Calcutta from 1990 to 1995. He was awarded J. Coggin Brown Memorial Gold Medal for contribution in geological sciences by the Mining Geological and Metallurgical Society of India. Senior Coal Scientist Award for 1980 instituted by the Ministry of Energy, Government of India, and for his research work on coal petrology and geomicrobiology. National Mineral Award for 1980-81 by the Ministry of Steel and Mines for outstanding contribution in the field of beneficiation by developing bacterial techniques for removal of sulfur from coal. He guided a record number of 29 PhD scholars during his distinguished career. Author of more than 100 publications, published in noted national and international journals in 7 languages. Moreover, one of the authors of Glossary of Coal Petrography, an international handbook of coal petrography published by the CNRS Paris. The handbook runs into 3rd edition and has been printed separately in French, Germany, and Russian languages. He took special interest in coal petrology, where intricacies of petrographic and petrological characters of coal have been explained, opening a new avenue in coal geology. The book is still considered Bible for coal geologists. Chandra's book of coal petrology is yet another book which is frequently referred to for Indian coal. Also, a co-author of the second and third enlarged revised edition of Stack's textbook of coal petrology, published by the Gebrüder Bontrager, Stuttgart in 1975 and 1982 respectively. The book has also been published in Russian by the editorial MIR Moscow. He has made a significant contribution towards popularization of science among children and wrote books on energy series for which the government of West Bengal honored him with Satyen Puraskar. He has authored more than 30 books in English and Bengali. His book on Jharia coalfields, published by Geological Society of India 1992, is a remarkable contribution to the Academia of Geologists and Mining Engineers. He passed away on 7th Feb 2014. On behalf of my own, all researchers worked under his guidance, students, we pay our tributes and pray to God to keep his soul rest in peace. I dedicate this video to late Professor D. Chandra.